afternoon from Fun Spot, located in Orlando, just off International Drive. I'm here to check out two coasters, one a Vekoma suspended family coaster and the other a wooden coaster. It's not just the coasters, they've got a range of flat rides here for me to check out all in this vlog. In terms of pricing then here, you can pay per ride, which is £5 for the smaller rides and £10 for the larger rides. I say pound, it's actually dollars, just adjusting to the American pricing. But yeah, or if you want unlimited rides, it's $59.99, and you can get unlimited rides except from the Sky Coaster. That's not included. And also in that $59.99, you're also getting the go-karts included, which I'll be showing you a little bit later on in the vlog. We can get some good on-ride footage here, as on-ride footage is permitted, which I'm very, very happy about. In terms of crowd levels, barely anyone here today, so hopefully I'm going to get on lots of rides. I've come down literally, it's about turning 5 o'clock now, so I haven't got all day, but it shuts at about 12 AM, so I've got plenty of time to get on some of these amazing coasters and rides, all located down here at Fun Spot. Not the biggest of amusement parks, but still really good to get out somewhere new. Never been to this park before, so I'm really excited to go check it out. My first ride of the day is going to be Freedom Flyer. Let's head over and see what this coaster has to offer. Walking then down to the entrance, looks like there's barely any queue. It's so not busy here. I know that the American schools have gone back these past few days, so I wasn't expecting it to be too busy. But yeah, literally, the pathways are empty. I can't wait to head on this coaster. Looks like a really cool family coaster. But yeah, at least I can see in the queue line there's barely anyone. So we're going to head on this. A little bit later on, we'll be doing this Liberty Swing, and there's something quite interesting about this Star Flyer. So I'll update you about that a little bit later on in the vlog. But now, let's head on this. Freedom Flyer. So yes, I was told by many employees that on-ride filming wasn't permitted. However, the operator on this ride said it was totally fine. So there we go. Here we go then up the lift hill, this Vekoma suspended coaster. Yeah, it does annoy me a bit when some people say you can film, some people say you can't. But anyway, we're filming on ride, it's always a good thing. Whoa! Oh, a little bit rough actually. Oh. Was not expecting it to be this rough. Over on Freedom Flyer. What a brilliant suspended coaster that is. Really did enjoy it. My only complaint about it is the track profiling. The transitions between the tracks weren't great. They were a little bit jittery, a little bit rough in my opinion. But apart from that, it was a great ride. Really did like the restraint system on that. A little lap bar, perfect. It shows how far Vekoma have come from their previous coasters, such as Infusion at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. That's a Vekoma SLC. It's got those huge, bulky overhead restraints. This just has a nice little lap bar, which was perfect. It's only running one train. I believe it only has one train. But if it was at a park like Drayton Manor, I'd love to see them get this. It's a perfect coaster and run it on 2 trains. That'd be a brilliant addition to the park in 2024. Anyway, moving on to my next coaster. It's time for a ride on White Lightning. This is a huge wooden coaster behind me. And yeah, the biggest coaster here at the park. Let's head on. Down here then by White Lightning, this wooden roller coaster. Literally no queue for it. Always great when there's no queue for a ride. However, it is sad to see parks so empty, such as Fun Spot. Literally, if I turn the camera, there's barely anyone around. It's so sad to see, really. But yeah, they're literally waiting for people to come on the Freedom Flyer over there, which is really unfortunate. But yeah, nonetheless, I'm going to head on this coaster. 0-minute wait. Unfortunately, no on ride. There's going to be plenty of off-ride footage coming up in the next few minutes. Let's go. Here we go. First stop of the ride. Let's go. Oh. What a ride. White Lightning, so intense. So I've just been on White Lightning. What a brilliant wooden coaster that was. Honestly, queued around 10 minutes for it. It was well worth the wait. I wasn't expecting much. It's quite an old GCI wooden coaster. But yeah, I was pleasantly surprised with that. Really, really happy with it. It was so good. It was quite short, but it absolutely flew past the track. Really enjoyed it. The drop on there is incredible. The forces at that pool was on back row, which is where I was. Incredible ride. Wow, if you're coming here, you've got to go on that, especially when it's on a 10-minute wait. Absolutely enjoyed it. On the turnaround section, that was brilliant as well. And I can't wait to, in a few days, I'm going to be getting on an RMC down at Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay. I'm going to be getting on Iron Gwazi, the brand new RMC for 2022. So excited to head on that. And of course, the vlog will be out on the channel a little bit later on. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that vlog when it comes out here. Next up, continuing my day here on Fun Spot, I'm going to head on this sky swinger right here. And there's something quite interesting about this sky swinger, which I'm going to show you now. So here we go then, outside of Sky Swinger. Now you might think this is just a usual Sky Swinger ride, not the tallest of one either. However, something that's quite interesting is the actual carriages. Now if I zoom in over there, you can see the usual seats. If I turn to the left here, it's one that you lay down in. You can see someone getting out of it now. That's incredible, so you can lay down and look down. There's 2 of those on this Sky Swinger, 2 of those laying down seats, which mean there's 4 seats and 2 carriages with them on, and the rest are just usual seats. So obviously I'm going to go on the laying down one and see what the experience is like. So I've just been on Liberty Swing, a brilliant Starflyer ride down here at Fun Spot. Really enjoyed it, and it's unique flying like that. However, if you've ever been on Hero at Flamingo Land, you know what the cars are like on that. Uncomfortable, I was literally laying on a bolt. We also got stuck at the top for some reason, but nonetheless they brought us back down. It was all safe and fine, just a nice e-stop. Anyway, continuing on my day, I'm going to go on this ride behind me, which I'll show you in a minute. I'm not too sure what it's called, it doesn't really have a name. It's called Hot Seat, there you go. So yeah, really enjoyed my ride over a Swinger. Looks like a new, of course it's a travelling ride, but it looks brand new. The LED lighting package on that was amazing, really enjoyed it. And I didn't bother filming on ride because I'll be laying down, you wouldn't see anything on the chest mounted GoPro. But yeah, the filming policy here is very mixed match. Some say no, some say yes, but so far I've had 2 successes on both roller coasters. Anyway, next up, it's time for Hot Seat, just behind me. If you've ever been on Rush at Thorpe Park, just like this, it's like a hammer, what's it called? I can't remember, the hammer something. If you know the particular ride name for this, let me know in the comments down below. Let's go. Here we go then, on Hot Seat. Oh, I love these rides. The one at Thorpe Park doesn't go very high anymore. It's a brilliant ride. Here we go. Oh, I wonder if it goes higher than the Thorpe Park one. Thorpe Park's one called Rush. Oh, it's quite good to be fair. Oh, wow. Really intense. Wow, feels like we're going to go upside down on this. Oh, and it's a lap straight. Oh, it's brilliant. Wow, we need more of these in the UK. Whoa. Oh, so good. Oh, is that it already? Oh, that's a quick cycle. Oh my word. Literally on and off on that, 46 seconds. Still a good ride anyway. You can run back on just on 0 minutes anyway. There you go. So I've just been on Hot Seat. What a brilliant double hammer ride that is. Really did enjoy it actually. However, you did go really high. However, very short cycle. Only 40 seconds on that. Well, 46 seconds to be exact. However, it's still a brilliant ride and you did go quite high. I think it was higher than Rush at Thorpe Park. Anyway, next up, I'm going on this little tiny weeny gyro swing. It is Head Swinger, I think it's called. Head Rush, sorry. But yeah, it's a little gyro swing, does a 360 degrees, so we'll head on and I'll bring you some on-ride footage from it as well. So I've just been on Head Rush 360. Really enjoyed that SPF Visa gyro swing, really did enjoy it. However, it's not the biggest of rides, it's just the hang time that you get on there is insane. Unfortunately, something that does annoy me about this park is that it's very hit and miss with the online filming. The operator on there didn't let me film, whereas on the others they did, but just on that one they didn't. So it's very mixed messages come in. I wish they just had one standard policy, whether that was on-ride filming, which is great, or if not, but just one. Not you go to different rides and it's different every time. They should just have one standard procedure that's followed throughout the park. Anyway, continue on my day. My final ride is going to be the go-kart. So I'm not going to take the GoPro on this one, but I will show you some off-ride footage. Let's go. Only queued around 10 minutes for head rush. However, there were a few technical issues which were resolved, and then I headed on. Let's head on to the go-karts anyway. So here we go then for the go-karts. This is included into your wristband, or you can pay for it as you pay per ride. But yeah, really excited to go for them. It's unusual for go-karts to be included in the price, but this one is. So we might as well do it while it's here and make it my last ride here at Fun Spot. So I've just been on the go-karts and it's literally started to absolutely chuck it down here in Orlando. Literally, the heavens have opened and it's absolutely chucking it down. The go-karts were amazing, can't fault them, especially that they were included in that band. We've got 3 rounds on them, they were pretty fast, weren't the fastest, weren't the slowest, they were just average. But considering I got them included in the band, that was absolutely brilliant. Anyway, that's it from me. It started to absolutely chuck it down here now. You know, no more rides now. I'm going to head out, but literally, I'll show you some footage now. It's just started to absolutely chuck it down here in Florida. However, I've really enjoyed Fun Spot. Really good. There's a few things they could improve on. The overall look at the park really do a bit of a spruce up. But the 2 roller coasters that they have here are absolutely brilliant, and I did really enjoy them. If you did enjoy the video, do consider subscribing, as I make theme park content every week for you to enjoy. And with that said and done, I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.